If I Cloak of Shadows that turn, then I could have still lost the following turn if he puts minions on the board. This way, it maximizes the damage I am allowed to take because he hits me, he has no minions on board, and they run no straight damage, unless for some reason this guy is running Consecrate, which would blow my mind, by the way. Excuse me, what? That's fine, does damage to my face. That's fine, this is when we play Cloak of Shadows. This is when we play Cloak of Shadows and go face for some damage. Poison with a shank, not bad. Secret Passage is actually a pretty bad card when kept, if I remember correctly. It's one of the cards that actually has a low win rate when kept. And it's kept not very frequently. So we get rid of it. There are other card draw cards in the deck. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll figure out what to do from here. We've got a Poison, which is great. I think that this deck does struggle against Paladin, though, because they are able to get several taunts and big minions out on the board and just rush me down. This is really designed to beat control decks, as long as they don't run weapon removal, like Warlock and Priest and Warrior, and Mage. It loses to minion-based, wide board-based matchups like Paladin. Usually. Not all the time, and sometimes you'll win, obviously, but you need to know what your good and bad matchups are. Play Exodia? What do you mean play Exodia? Like Mage? There are a lot of different OTK. Like Exodia could also be like Demon Hunter, Lifesteal OTK Demon Hunter. I don't know what you mean Exodia. There is no Exodia deck anymore. There is no like Antonitis or anything, or Freeze really. My Mage got a Moonfang and a Nora from Apex's Blast. RNG can be so funny. True, RNG can be super funny, man. LOL. If this man also runs Acidic Swamp Ooze and kills my weapon, I don't know what else to do at that point. The Silverleaf to draw cards is very good, and it increases the durability, so like it's very, very good. However, I think that it makes it a little bit weird because his attack is so low, and I think the first attack has to go into a minion. Probably the 2/1. Oh man, I can't kill that. I actually can't kill it. We'll draw a card every time we attack. Coerce will be able to kill it next turn, even if he pumps it up. If only it was balanced and had 3 HP so I could actually deal with it and not take 10 damage next turn. Because you know he's going to have Blessing of Kings. You know he's just going to play Blessing of Kings or play Conviction, and it's going to luckily go on the 1/4. And I'm going to take a ton of damage. For what? It's so annoying, man. 1/1 Divine Shield Taunt is also really strong. I just think Paladin's overtuned, man. I want it to get nerfed. I think making burst damage and OTKs and aggro less good and control decks better is how the meta as a whole will become less toxic. Ow. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do or say about this. You just got lucky. That's all that there is to it, man. Love it. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Hear me out, this isn't dumb. If I can draw Prize Plunder, we're chillin'. I need to drop Prize Plunder, actually. We don't drop Prize Plunder, we just trolled. We can Coerce and kill that too, I guess. I want to play Swindle. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to play Swindle and we'll kill this next turn. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. He didn't pump it up. Even if he plays Blessing of Authority, we'll be fine. We got a Prize Plunder off of that. We'll be able to kill it next turn, no problem. I wanted to kill the Divine Shield because that I could see being a bigger problem because it has Divine Shield. Whereas that I can just kill. We got some decent damage. We got some decent stuff on the board. We got Man Crick potentially as well. I think we're fine. I think we can still easily win this game. And by easily, I mean it's going to be a challenge, but we can. Ow. Blizzard said they aren't going to nerf cards anymore, just buff. I don't want to see more cards buffed. Do you know how ridiculous it is when you feel like nothing you do actually matters? Like, I've played so many games, and it just doesn't feel like any of the decisions that I make actually matter. And that should not be how a game is. It truly shouldn't be how the game is. We will go Paralytic to Brain Freeze this to kill it. So we can Wicked Stab and Prize Plunder another thing. Wicked, no. Sinister, Man Crick, Prize Plunder, hit one of these because I don't take damage and we save Wicked Stab for more removal. How many cards have I played? 1, 2. I played only 2 cards. That's so troll. Secret Passage is fine. Boom. Sinister. Kill off one of these. Kill off the other. Okay. If I can draw a Cloak of Shadows next turn, I can still win the game. In fact, I don't even need to draw it next turn. I just need to draw it at some point in the next, like, 3 turns, assuming he has another weapon. Like, I don't think more stuff needs to be broken. I think the broken stuff needs to be toned down because it feels like garbage to play against when it feels like nothing you do matters. But that's just me. Speaking of me, you should hit the like button and subscribe and notification button and comment if you like me as a content creator. That would be Pog. We already have up here the fact that I just hit 20k subscribers live on stream. For those of you who missed it, I apologize. There is a video coming out where I do it live, so that's cool. I dropped something. Not important. Anyway, it would just help me out a ton if you haven't. There are 200 people watching and 122 likes, and like half of those people have already left and gone to bed because they're from Europe, so I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. Anyway, shameless advertising aside, I'm going to have to figure out a way. He's at 27 HP. What do you mean he's still at full HP? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Oh my god, that's so bad. I don't think that I can feasibly wipe all of the minions off this board. We're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to draw a card, see what we get. Deadly Poison. One Maker. Brain Freeze is honestly like the best card I could have gotten there. How many cards have I drawn? I've played 1, 2. I want to play 3, 4, but I cannot for the life of me play Man Crick. 3. Wicked Stab his face. And then Prize Plunderer the 4, 4. Oh my god, I can't even do that, man. I have to kill them both. Oh. That's okay. We do Secret Passage. We hope for Cloak of Shadows. Oh, balls. Cutting class is free, so that's good. We'll do that first. Cutting class once again is free, so we'll do it again. We got Cloak. Let's go. We got Cloak of Shadows. Let's go. I'm invulnerable, right? Yeah, I played the Paralytic Poison. We're fine. We play this. We hit that. Then we go Bonk. Do I really want to Cloak right now? I think I don't want to Cloak because he only does 3 damage and there's no direct damage that he can do from hand. There's no direct damage that he can do from hand, really. So I'm going to actually play it super risky. Don't judge. Am I trolling? Perhaps. But this is how I buy myself the maximum number of turns. If I Cloaked of Shadowed that turn, if I Cloak of Shadows that turn, then I could have still lost the following turn if he puts minions on the board. This way, it maximizes the damage I am allowed to take because he hits me, he has no minions on board, and they run no straight damage, unless for some reason this guy is running Consecrate, which would blow my mind, by the way. Charge has been taken almost completely out of the game. So we're fine. We're fine. Please be fine. Crab Rider. Whatever, doesn't matter. And before random consecration, if this guy ran a random consecration, I would lose my mind. I really think we need more poisons in this deck. Excuse me, what? That's fine. Does damage to my face. That's fine. This is when we play Cloak of Shadows. This is when we play Cloak of Shadows and go face for some damage. Because that's good. That's very good. How much damage do I have here? 13. Plus, is that just lethal, actually? Hold up. Sinister, Wicked, Kill. Ooh, feels bad, man. Gets me down to 1 HP. Oh, boy. I really do think that I need it, though. I think that that would be quite helpful. So the goal is this guy doesn't run any removal. Right? Or weapon removal. Obviously, he runs removal. But I need to draw a weapon before anything else. So, kind of going to have to, okay, well, we drew a weapon. That's actually fantastic. We got rid of both Paralytic Poisons. But I feel like the poison is only good if I happen to have, the poison's only good if I happen to have a weapon in hand, which I didn't. Obviously, I drew it the very next turn, but that's hindsight. Hindsight's 20/20, but like, you know. Have you ever played King Kong? What do you mean have I ever played King Kong? Is there a game? You're talking about Donkey Kong, maybe, but King Kong. Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Then we go boom again. Then we really start picking up the pace around turn 3, and we should be able to win. I didn't really want to coin it out because we don't have a poison. If I had a poison, maybe I coined it out, but I don't. Therefore, coining it out would be kind of troll. What's your Instagram? I don't really use Instagram, like, at all. My girlfriend wants me to. She's always like, why don't you use Instagram? I'm like, because I just don't like pictures that much. Hit for 1 damage, and then play this. And then I guess coin, swindle, and hope to draw Deadly or Paralytic Poison, and then go face a little bit. Will you stream on Twitch? My plan is to dual stream when I do, like, full-time stuff. Okay. What is his plan? Is he gonna take, like, prep? Or something? He can't take any poisons, because that's useless. Yeah, how did I know he was gonna take prep? I'm just goated, I guess. So, Windle. Swindle. Wand maker. I mean, I guess coin prize plunder wouldn't be the worst, even though this was not the greatest thing in the world. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. All right. I think I want a secret passage. I think I'd rather secret passage than anything else right now to try to see if I can get some poisons, because I want the damage poisons before I start attacking. Because this game, he's a control deck. He's gonna take a super long time to do anything. Wait, that's fine. I'm not gonna overdraw. It's okay. Why do you run 2 of those South Sea Scoundrels? Your boobs aren't big enough for Twitch? I need the damage ones, you know. Give me damage. How are you drawing me 0 poisons? How is that even possible? How is that even possible to have gone through this many cards and still not draw a single damage? Like, yes, I have the one that draws me a card, but my hand is already full. I don't want to play that one yet. I need damage ones. Holy moly. Not even the apothecary dude, because his whole point is to help me with that. More of an OnlyFans guy? Look. No. My girlfriend said I'm not allowed. If you go on Twitch, you have to purchase a hot tub. True. Oh my god. Could this go any worse for me? Honestly, I wasn't able to get the removal to kill that off. Like, this is so cringe. Give me a poison. Sinister is not a poison. Coerce that. I have to kill that, don't I? So you can't get more cards. This is blowing my mind how bad my luck has been. With both wand makers not getting me either the poisons. No apothecary. I don't know. It's fine. We'll work this out. Jeez Louise. I don't have coerce anymore, so that sucks. Thank you. Let's play a couple of cards, actually. My god, took long enough. Draw a couple more. Paralytic poisons, always great. We can coerce this, which is always nice. I'm basically out of removal at this point. But we get to draw another card, which is sick. Cutting class, and it's fine. I don't think I can play the other Silverleaf poison. I'll play it at the end if I need durability. I'll play it at the end if I need the durability, but I don't need it right now. Oh my god. Okay. No way he has another apotheosis, right? There's no way. I refuse to believe it. 2 Cloaks of Shadows. That's actually not bad, I don't think. Surprisingly enough. If I just hit Cloak. We get a paralytic poison. We'll play it. We'll cloak. So we don't take damage next turn. He can't really apotheosis if I am invisible. Really good content. Stop making even though times. Don't stop making even though times. Fair enough. Okay, he's trying to heal up a bunch. I mean, he is going to out-heal me, I think. Oh my god, I can't kill it. Olgra, let's go. But I'd like to gain some damage, so let's just do it.
I'm out of cards.
This is fine. Nitro boost, maybe? Deadly. Still good. We'll be able to draw this soon enough. This one will stay in my hand, so we'll just do that. And then play Olgra and slap that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die to fatigue because of the silver leaf or whatever. I should have taken... No, I should have put the deadly poison that goes back into my hand. Oh, because now I'm gonna overdraw Prize Plunder because he kills the 3/2. I should have played the prize or the deadly poison that doesn't stay in my hand, because that way I could draw an extra card and I won't overdraw anything. I just think streaming on YouTube is better. If he doesn't have another Apotheosis, we can still easily win the game. Like, his healing is limited. As long as he doesn't have another one, we're fine. 5-mana draw twos, whatever. He's looking for an Apotheosis. He's already used a big taunt minion. Condemn, yep. That was the worst poison it could have been. But we just kill him this turn. It doesn't matter, I think. Slam. And then we go Sinister. Wicked, wicked. Well played. We still had multiple more attacks out of this thing at 10 damage. That's crazy. That snowballed so hard. I mean, prize plunder is generally not kept. We really just need to hard mulligan for weapons. We don't get a weapon, but you know what? That's okay. We've gotten lucky in the past couple of games getting weapons right off the bat. And as long as this guy doesn't run weapon removal, we're fine anyway. So it doesn't really matter. We have Coerce to kill a big taunt minion, and we're fine. Salutations, boss. Hey, man. How's it going? Congrats on the 20K. Yeah, I wanted to do it live. So that is why it is there. I'm pointing to the top right of the screen. And also, for those of you who haven't subscribed already, it's there if you want to see the number go up. That would be pretty cool. I was planning on doing a subathon when, obviously, I'm done with school and all. But I already have it kind of set up. So now you guys see the sub button go up. And every time it'll go up and I look at it, I'm like, well, kind of gotta play more, I guess. And I'll add, like, a little bit of time for every sub and stuff. That's my plan for the future. But, yeah, like, comment, sub, all that jazz helps me out a ton. Would really appreciate it if you haven't done it already. And, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Life tap's fine. You just need to apply a ton of pressure. Hopefully we can draw a weapon. Then play Paralytic Poison. Would be pretty poggers. Self-Sharpening Sword is, in fact, a weapon. It's not the weapon. But it's a good weapon nonetheless. It'll snowball pretty well, I think. And if he does run weapon removal, I guess it's fine if he kills off this thing right now, because it's not that big of a deal right now. Subscriber, you're kind of cringe. No, I'm not going to say you're kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe if you don't, but, like, you know, to each their own. Secret Passage to go for poisons or swindle. Let's go secret. See what we can draw. See if we can draw anything. Poggers. Good. Good. That's also good. That's also quite good. It's a bit too expensive for my taste. What do we get? We should have done that first. Brain Freeze, nothing. Hit face, pass. Brain Freeze can be used on something later. We still have Swindle with Sinister Strike and a Coerce. So even if he puts up a big taunt minion like the Void Drinker, which is probably what he wants to do, right? He probably wants to Void Drinker, which is why he put the Soul Fragments in his deck. We just Coerce it, and we win the game next turn. So, what's your favorite deck in the expansion? Favorite or best? Because my favorite deck and the deck I've been doing the best with are different. I've been doing the best currently with, let's see what we get. If we can get a Deadly or a Wicked Stab, we just win. Coolio. Well played. But I think my favorite was Ping Mage, but it's really bad. Same with Mill Warlock. I wanted both of them to be good, and they sucked. But my best performance-wise has been Face Hunter or OTK Demon Hunter. So, Weapon Rogue, a deck that I really didn't think was going to be that good going in, but now I realize that it's actually really good. Obviously, this is a small sample size, but I actually went 6-1 with this deck, and it's so much stronger than I thought it was going to be. In terms of mulligans, what I would do is I would try to keep weapon. I would basically hard mulligan for the weapon because that is the main thing you want to keep. Along with wand maker is okay. And swindle. Those are the main cards you want to keep, and if you have a weapon in hand already, you can keep some poisons. But that's basically it. Everything else you basically want to get rid of because your whole thing revolves around weapons. Mancrick is also okay because the sooner you get him into the deck, sooner you can draw Olgra and get Enraged Mancrick, and it's pretty decent as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.